intuition. Intuition is where your psychic ability comes from. We all have a third eye. How developed is it? Is it just for you? Is it for others and not for you? I believe that when you have like a very strong, true ability, that I believe that it's a gift from the higher ups. And if it's there just to serve purpose for others, not yourself. Like I said, around the age of 12, my mom had some friends over and I just picked up senses, like the woman was like upset, or she was more or less, I want to say maybe she was worried. It is going far back, I'm 51 right now, and I just felt like a lot of heaviness from the person, that it would just, I didn't really know what it was, but she just kept grabbing my attention without talking to her, because I had someone who was guiding me, like, so that I would knew what it was, but what to feel or how to find out or what to look for when that person is there. But the thing is that you learn to meditate, or you learn to use it, and then learn not to use it when you didn't want to use it, which at some point might have been difficult, because you really can't use it on family members, a blood relative, children, people who are close to you, which I believe is that it's not for my purpose, it's for others. God gave this to me. I'm very religious and Catholic, and I believe that God has given this to me just as He's given doctors the piano, people, anybody. I feel my gift is from God. Did I receive criticism? Not from the church, but there is people who, just like newborn Christians, you know how people separate? One religious is better than the other. I really don't like reading for people who are trying to play games, or like people will come in here, well, you tell me what my name is. Or like sometimes I may open the door and ask people, how can I help you? And you'll get somebody to say, well, you're the psychic, you should know. I don't play games like that. You understand? If I could help you, I'm here to help you, to guide you or to give you an answer. And the majority of people is always about relationship. Really? That's like number one. People will come in here, whether it's male or female, and it doesn't matter age group. I have clients from teenagers, sometimes moms bring their kids in here. Between 9 and 12 is okay to do a reading, as far as a palm reading on them. You know, their lifespan. It'll show what they'll be best suited for.
Like, you mean job opportunity?
Mm-hmm. Like what they will have an opportunity to become or to do. And telling them things that no one else could know. Whether it was about themselves or about people around them or their children or something. And I believe that that happens only so that I could not try to make them a believer, but I want them to believe in what they feel is real. It's best to do it one-on-one. I can't pick up other people's energy. I may not know, is it coming from them or from you? So if I'm just one-on-one with you, then I know it's just your spirit. There's no interferences.
Right.
And if a person is here and doesn't really believe, it's going to be hard for me to pick up. You know, it's like you block yourself because you're not really serious about what you're doing. You just want to see how good I am. That's not why I'm here. So I will tell a person that at the beginning not to waste their time, energy, and money or minds. Spiritual reading is done with the cards, a personal object of yours, or if you don't have a personal object, I like to use like a tea light candle with a crystal that holds them, because a candlelight will reflect your aura to me. So now I can get to see and read your spirit. When we have secrets or something we keep personal, it's within our spirit. I don't like to disturb things. I believe if it's something, it'll come to me. It will get my... So if it comes to me, then I will look into it. I will try to find out what it's about, what it's not about. Some spirits don't want to communicate. Sometimes it's hard to communicate with a spirit. A spirit could be afraid or frightened of what's trying to disturb them. Sometimes you have to ease your way into it. It doesn't happen right away. I don't speak to my mom or my dad or my grandson. Oh, I might see them in my dreams, but to be honest with you, it's because I think about them all the time.